Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Qalisa binti Nafis and I am 10 years old. I am in class 4 Al-Biruni at Sekolah Kebangsaan Sungai, Choh. Sekolah Kebangsaan Sungai, Choh is located at Rawang, Selangor, Darul Ihsan. My favorite subject is English because English helps me improve my speaking and skills for my teachers, family and friends. Today, I'll be sharing a book entitled Black Beauty. This book was published by Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka Classics. This book was written by Anas Sewell and adapted by Farida Ibrahim and Beatrix Tiagaraja. This book contains 49 pages and 21 chapters. The first chapter entitled My Early Home and the last chapter is My Last Home. My favorite chapter is A Kick for Freedom, which is chapter 14. One of the most saddest part of this book is the horse named Black Beauty was sold lots of times and sometimes even got hurt. Poor little fella. Black Beauty is very beautiful. In this book, it described Black Beauty has a white star on his forehead and his left leg was white. He is well known. He was well bred. His father was well known and his grandfather was Lord Weston's best horse. Lord Weston's was Black Beauty's first master. His grandmother was a very good tempered. His mother, on the other hand, was the best at kicking and biting. Black Beauty was born at his early home with his mother by his side. When he was around 2 years old, he had experienced a hunt. There was a cry of dogs in the early spring. The dogs were chasing a hare, and only for one little hare, a man and a horse died. After that happened, Black Beauty was trained to be a great horse. He was the fastest horse in the field. When he was 4 years old, he was sold to Brickwood Park. He was a very good horse. Everything was going great when suddenly he got sold again to Ayrshire Park. He then got sold so many times I can't even count. But at the end, he got sold one more time and that was his forever home. The book didn't really say what his last home was called, but that's his last home. I loved this book the first time I read it. I thought it was very boring, but after a few minutes, I fell in love with this book even though it's just a story. It actually shows and help you learn about horses, like for example, about the gears to ride a horse. It's perfect. I love this book more than all the books I read. It's really funny and sometimes even sad. This book contains lots of interesting stories. I also learned that we as human beings also go through life full of twists and turns. Therefore, we must persevere and not give up easily. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a wholesome amazing day and Assalamualaikum. Goodbye.